Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sedona International Film Festival. We are celebrating our 36th anniversary. And with me standing on the red carpet right now is Marc Shaman. And Marc, it's so good to have you back. You've been here several times
Yes,
already.
I'm going to come every 6 years.
I don't think you need to wait that long. I think you need to be here a lot sooner than that.
Well, thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Well, and this time it's been amazing to watch your interview, and you performed in between, and you have a new book coming out. And tell us about the book.
The book is called Never Mind the Happy. It's just all about my life and my career in movies and Broadway and TV and just my life. And it's a lot of good stories.
Now, there's a way
And it's
that
all true. Every single word of it is absolutely true. I didn't have to make up a word of it. I had to eliminate a few words so as not to anger a few people.
there you go. There you go. I thought you were talking about swear words, but
No, no, those are in there.
yeah. So, what inspired you to do this? I think I read that you were inspired by someone else's memoir that, and then decided to do your
Well,
own.
yeah, as I've been trying to answer that question, I remember distinctly listening to Julia Louis Dreyfus has a great podcast called Wiser Than Me, where she talks to older women to get the wisdom of older women. And Jane Fonda was on talking about her memoir. And Jane Fonda said she felt it was time for a life review. And whatever I was going through at that time, I was driving, as you can see, while I was listening. And it really just stuck. Like I was down about, a show not running as long as we thought it was going to. And the idea of a life review and remembering all the good things that have happened, because I do tend to focus on the negative, which is bizarre because I'm kind of known for joyful projects. But so I just start reminding myself about all the blessings that I've gotten, as corny as that might sound, would be therapeutic for myself. And it turns out I've written an inspirational book. Who knew that my book could be in the self-help section of a bookstore? But it is, because my story is about constantly showing up and saying yes and doing my best and what can come from that.
Well, I've been following you on social media, so I've been watching where you've been performing in New York, and you have a slew of incredible people by your side singing along with you, and your book signings. So it's great to watch and to see how much fun that you're actually having.
I know it's been a blast. I didn't I didn't quite think about how much there would be to do, and I've had people working with me who've been so great figuring this all out. Yeah, so Joan Crawford has a line in an old movie called Torch Song where she says, "If the talk's about me, I'll buy a ticket." So I'm living Joan Crawford's fantasy. Yeah.
That's awesome. And so I know this is a ride right now that you're on with your book signing, your book just coming out. But what other projects or what's next for you, and what are you doing now?
I plan on watching months and months of Jeopardy that we've been missing out, and sitting on the couch eating ice cream. That's all I want to think about now. I don't want. I've done enough.
Well, thank you so much for being with us. It's such a pleasure having you back and watching you perform again. And you better not wait 6 years. I think you need to come back.
No, my
Like,
husband wants to buy something here
there
today.
you
All
go.
morning he seems very serious. He loves it here so much.
Yeah, well, that's the expectation is that you're going to be here full time.
Well, thank you for having me.
It's great to have you too. And we'll be back. Tanya and I will be back with more. So stay with us at the Sedona International Film Festival.